What's up, Universe? It's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. We are here on Monday Night Raw, fresh off of Night of Champions. The road to Unforgiven begins tonight. And we are kicking things off with a rematch for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, as here comes the duo of Liv for Bliss to the ring. Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan make their way down to the ring, ready for action tonight. So, Liv for Bliss have made their way down to the ring. Here come the Tag Team Champions, the Divas of Tomorrow. Jacy Jayne and Elektra Lopez secured the gold. So, the Divas of Tomorrow make their way to the ring. Tiffany Stratton believes she was cheated out of the Women's World title just a few nights ago. When, yes, I don't know if that picked up on the mic or not, but someone's being very talkative. Anyways, believes she was cheated out of the Women's World title just a couple nights ago when Trish Stratus took the pin, stole the pinfall victory over Roxanne Perez by taking out Tiffany after Stratton hit Roxanne with her own move, the Pop Rocks. So the WWE Women's Tag Team titles on the line. It is Liv for Bliss getting their rematch from WrestleMania. From when they won the titles at WrestleMania, getting their rematch clause. Jacy Jayne, who scored the pin over Alexa Bliss on Saturday, started off with Alexa Bliss. As now Bliss dodges the punch, sidesteps, grabs onto her. Bliss hits her in the back of the head. Alexa Bliss kicked in the ribs now. Jacy Jayne went for another kick. Bliss turned around now, and Jayne grabs onto her. Jacy Jayne rolls her through. Cover on Bliss. One. No. Alexa Bliss stays in it. Jacy Jayne now runs in. Right hook to Bliss. Chopping away at her now. Jacy Jayne overhand chop into neckbreaker. Taking her down. Jacy Jayne putting the boots to her now. And Jacy Jayne taking down Bliss. Bliss gets back to her feet. Sweeps the leg of Jacy Jayne. And now Alexa Bliss grabs a hold of her. Bliss with Jacy taking her towards the ropes and head first into the turnbuckle. Tag is made to Liv Morgan. Now Liv enters the ring. Double axe handle to Jacy Jayne. And Liv turns her around with a punch. Grabs a hold of her and takes her down. Liv Morgan grabs a hold of her and kicks her in the back now. Liv has got Jacy Jayne down. Liv Morgan turns her over. Grabs a hold of her now. And no, Jacy Jayne knocked back by Liv. Or knocks back Liv. Liv grabs onto her now, and Liv Morgan with Jacy into the corner. Ducks under her now, and Jacy Jayne caught with a hip toss. Jayne crawling towards her tag partner here, trying to get to Elektra Lopez, trying to make the tag. She gets it. And here comes the muscle of the Divas of Tomorrow with a leaping clothesline to Liv Morgan, taking her down now. Grabs a hold of her now, and now firing away is Lopez. Elektra Lopez caught with a hip toss. Liv now into a cover on her, has her down. Liv Morgan, no, it's saved by Jacy Jayne. Bliss now grabs onto her, and Bliss throwing Jacy Jayne over the top and out to the floor. Liv Morgan, Hurricane Rana to Elektra Lopez, into a cover now. Elektra Lopez kicks out immediately from the Hurricane Rana. Liv now comes in, and Liv goes for a kick. Elektra Lopez swings her around, pulls her in. Lopez Swings Liv out and drives her into the mat. Cover. Liv is down. 1, 2. No, a kick out from Liv Morgan. Liv staying in it now, and Elektra Lopez putting the boots to her. Kicking away at her repeatedly now. She's got her down with kicks. Elektra Lopez, no. Liv runs in. Massive drop kick. Taking her down. Now Liv Morgan has Elektra Lopez. Turns her over with a kick now, and Liv with Lopez kicks her in the head. Tiffany Stratton watching on the outside. Is now Elektra Lopez getting Liv Morgan back to her feet. Massive clothesline connects. Into an elbow. Getting her back up to her feet now. Lopez with a jab to Liv, and again, Elektra Lopez knee in the ribs from Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan knocks her back now, grabs a hold of her, lifts her up, scoops her up on her shoulders, and a stun gun taking her down. Liv now into a cover on Elektra Lopez for the 1, 2. No, a kick out from Elektra. JC Jane was ready to get in there if she needed to, it looked like. Liv getting her back up to her feet now. Liv Morgan grabs a hold of her, and Liv taking her towards the corner. What is Liv Morgan thinking here? Head first into the corner goes Elektra Lopez. Tag is made to Alexa Bliss. And now Liv for Bliss. Drop toe hold. Elbow drop. Taking her down. And leaps out, makes the tag. JC Jane's back in. Bliss grabs a hold of her. Kicked in the ribs now by JC. JC Jane turns her around. Grabs the arms of Bliss. Lifts her up. Oh! Dropping Bliss face first into the mat. Down goes Liv as well. And JC Jane looking to do exactly what she did on Saturday. There's the boot to Alexa Bliss. Grabs the leg. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. The Divas of Tomorrow have retained the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Divas of Tomorrow get the win. They are still Women's Tag Team Champions. Hold on a minute. Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton's gone to retrieve something, it looks like. Oh no, what does she have in her hand? Oh my god, it's that. Oh no. Hang on, Bliss and Morgan are... Seems like Liv's trying to plead with Bliss about what just happened, but... The hell? Well, Tiffany Stratton has officially crowned herself Divas Champion. And we are now... I thought I would never see that damn butterfly belt again. We move on with some singles action tonight, though, folks, as here comes Dijak to the ring. Dijak making his way down to the ring. Ready for action tonight. Dijak gets to take on one of his former partners from Judgment Day. He's going one-on-one with Finn Balor tonight. Looking to bring some hard justice to Monday Night Raw. So Dijak has made his way down to the ring. As here comes the leader of Judgment Day, Finn Balor. to the ring. Former WWE champion making his way down to the ring. Finn Balor, ready for action. Finn Balor most recently ended up losing a matchup because of the return of Dijak. Dijak almost made it seem like he was ready to rejoin the Judgment Day after being taken out with an injury several months ago. Right before WrestleMania, actually, was when Dijak got taken out. It's why Rhea Ripley stepped into the matchup with Fight Factory. But now Dijak and Balor looking to end things tonight. So Finn Balor makes his way down to the ring. Oh, hang on a minute. Dijak! Jumps him before the bell and sends him crashing to the floor. And now Balor going after Dijak, but Dijak answers back, and Dijak throws Balor into the steps. Dijak grabbing a hold of the former world champion. Now he's knocking back Finn. Dijak with Finn Balor. Oh, throws him into the barricade. Into a massive discus clothesline. Dijak has got Balor down. Finn Balor's down. The referee hasn't even got a chance to ring the bell yet. Dijak boots Balor in the face, and again. Grabs a hold of him now. Dijak with Balor. Throws him across ringside. Dijak now with Balor. Pulls him in. Dijak. That pre-match ambush has done a world of damage to Finn Balor. The Prince hasn't even got a chance to get into this one yet. Dijak grabs onto Balor, and Dijak throws him into the ring apron. Getting back up to his feet now. Dijak with Balor. Back into the ring. Rolling back in. Oh, went for a boot. Balor out of the way. Double axe handle from Dijak. A literal stab in the back with that one. Dijak now pulling him in. Lifts him up. Power bomb. Dijak with a kick. And again taking him down. Now Dijak getting Balor back to his feet. Dijak firing away on him now. Balor's in trouble. Finn Balor finally answering back though. And Balor with a sling blade and a drop kick taking down Dijak. Finn Balor's got him down. There's another kick taking him down. Dijak in trouble. Elbow drop from Balor puts him down. And now Finn grabs a hold of Dijak, who gets back to his feet. And Dijak slams down the arm. Balor back to his feet. Dijak's caught. Sling blade again. Finn Balor starting to turn things around finally. Balor's got Dijak back to his feet. Swings him around. Balor grabs onto him. Drops him with an elbow. And now Balor drops another elbow across the ribs of Dijak. Dijak is down, and now Balor bends back the arm. Stomps the arm of Dijak. And does it again. Balor's got him down. Finn Balor with Dijak down. Balor grabs a hold of him now. Finn getting him back up to his feet. Grabs a hold of him and does it again. Balor. Sling blade after sling blade. Dijak back to his feet as Balor's got him. Gets him up. Drops him. Into a cover now on Dijak. Finn Balor for the 1, 2. No! Dijak gets the shoulders up. And now Dijak pulls himself under the bottom rope. Pulling himself back up on the apron. Here comes Finn Balor. No! Dijak with a counter. And now Dijak boots Finn Balor. Getting a hold of him. Gets him back up to his feet now. And Dijak! Discus clothesline. Cover on Finn. For the 1. For the 2. Finn Balor kicks out. Dijak getting him back up to his feet now. And Dijak with a right hook. Firing away on Balor. Punches him in the gut. Dijak knocking back the Prince. Boots him in the face again. Now Dijak getting Balor back up to his feet. Dijak with a right hook to Finn. grabs a hold of him, and Dijak throws Finn Balor off the ropes. No, Balor answers back with a kick. And now Balor grabs Dijak. Finn Balor with Dijak. Off the ropes. Oh, what a stomp! Dijak grabs hold of him, though, rolls him through. Cover on Finn. 1, 2. Finn Balor kicks out. And Dijak runs in for another boot to Finn Balor. Dijak getting him up. Dijak now with Balor. Grabs a hold of him, kicks him in the ribs, lifts him up, and Dijak, as Balor lifts him up, and power bombs him out to the floor. And now Dijak gets out of the ring. Dijak. Here we go. Here comes Dijak. But oh, wait a minute. Look out. Rhea Ripley. Rhea's jumped the barricade, and Rhea, while the referee is distracted with Finn. Rhea Ripley with a riptide to Dijak. Rhea Ripley, the only member of Judgment Day that hasn't really made her thoughts on the Dijak situation known, throws Dijak back into the ring, and Finn to the top for coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor with the win, and Rhea is celebrating. Rhea Ripley came out of nowhere, took out Dijak, opened it up for Finn to the coup de grace, and just like that, Judgment Day get the last laugh over the traitor. Finn Balor picks up the win tonight. We got more action coming up, but folks, up next, the first episode of the trial, the first week of 4 of the trial of Dexter Lumis. Good evening. My name is Drake Maverick. I am Dexter Lumis' court-appointed lawyer. Some of you may remember me from my time in WWE. And you might be wondering, how did I become a court-appointed lawyer? Well, during these hard times, I got my degree online through the University of Phoenix. The man you see behind me, Dexter Lumis, has been falsely incarcerated for what many believe was the alleged killing of Eric Bischoff, the former owner of WCW and the man behind the team known as the Next Wave. What many don't seem to understand is Dexter Lumis did not kill Eric Bischoff. In fact, Dexter Lumis merely removed Eric Bischoff from the Elimination Chamber arena. And what my goal is over these next few weeks is to prove to you that the man standing behind me is innocent and should be set free of all charges, and probably compensated for this false incarceration that he has been placed under. So, while I do not have my evidence ready this week, and we will hear from the plaintiffs next week, the men who have accused Lumis of this crime against the Bischoff family, I promise you that when we come back to the table in 2 weeks, I will have the evidence needed to prove to you that Dexter Lumis is an innocent man, and Dexter Lumis should be allowed to walk free again. We move on to some singles action up next, folks, as I do not have Drake Maverick showing up tonight on my bingo card, quite honestly. Here comes Umberto to the ring. Umberto making his way down to the ring tonight, ready for action. He's going one-on-one with the man who was the Raw General Manager this time last week. So Umberto makes his way down to the ring. He goes one-on-one with The Miz tonight. A great opportunity for Umberto. Here comes his opponent. The self-proclaimed Hollywood A-lister former Raw general manager, The Miz, is in the house. So Miz with his wife Maurice making his way down to the ring. So Miz and Maurice making their way down to the ring, ready for action tonight. After what happened last week at Stadium Stampede, and now just less than 20, just under 24 hours ago, or just a little over 24 hours ago, excuse me, The Miz would cost Johnny Gargano the United States Championship against Bronson Reed. So Miz makes his way down to the ring, ready for some singles action. It is Umberto versus The Miz, one-on-one. Any further ado, here we go. Note to self, change Miz's attire. I'm just gonna say it, because, like, people make the jokes in chats all the time. I've never gotten the appeal of the tiny balls joke. It's not really funny to me. As Miz goes for a kick, Umberto out of the way. And Umberto swinging around for Hurricane Rana. Like, maybe it was funny the first week, but it's been running the ground for over a year now. Off the ropes, leapfrog from Umberto. And tilt-a-whirl backbreaker to The Miz. Reverse standing shooting star. No, Miz got the knees up. Miz grabs a hold of him now, and Miz grabs him for neckbreaker. Taking down Umberto. Miz kicks him in the back now and repeatedly kicking away at him. Umberto comes into Hurricane Run on The Miz. Miz goes down. Umberto grabs onto him. Forearm strike. Knocking Miz into the corner. Now he's got him by the arm. Umberto runs the ropes. Split leg. Oh, look at this. Backflips into arm drag. Taking him down. Into the cover now for the one, for the two. No! Miz is down. Umberto has got Miz down, kicks him in the back again now, and Umberto has Miz. Umberto Carrillo kicked in the head by The Miz. Miz, a former SmackDown Tag Team Champion, and Always 11 Universe, multi-time Hardcore Champion as well. Umberto gets knocked down by Miz, and now Miz kicking him in the leg, and again. Miz has got him down. Umberto being kicked repeatedly. Miz, no, Umberto out of the way. Umberto went for him. Miz kicks him in the ribs. Now Miz getting him back up to his feet. What is Miz thinking here? Kicks him. And now Miz going for those world-famous it kicks. And one more into the head, taking him down. Miz kicking away on Umberto now. Runs in, and Umberto, massive clothesline, taking down The Miz. Miz staggers back to his feet. Carrillo grabs him. Umberto Carrillo throws him in the corner. And now Carrillo grabs onto Miz. Snapmare takes him down. Dragging him towards the ropes. What is Carrillo thinking here? Oh, what a split leg! Cover! 1, 2. Miz kicks out. Carrillo goes for him. Miz swings him around. Skull crushing. Finale! 1, 2. No! Carrillo kicked out. Miz kicking away at him now, and Miz taking down Umberto. Kicks him in the back again, and Miz putting the boots to Carrillo. Carrillo getting back up to his feet. Runs in for another clothesline. Into a cover now on The Miz. He's got him down. Carrillo for the 1, for the 2. Miz gets the shoulders up again. Miz is down now, and Carrillo stalking him. Grabs onto Miz, getting him back up to his feet, and Umberto pulls Miz in. Grabs onto him, lifts him up, and Umberto with a shoulder breaker, taking down Miz. Into a cover now, he's got him down again. Umberto, cover on Miz for the 1, 2. No, The Miz kicks out. And now Umberto grabs onto him again. He's got Miz by the back of the head, taking him towards the ropes. Miz countering, and the Miz knocks him back. Carrillo grabs him. No, Miz kicks out the legs. Miz has got him down, and Miz with Carrillo. He's got him down, and the Miz goes around from behind, grabs him for a second, skull-crushing finale. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Miz gets the win. Miz with a very rare singles win tonight. Miz and his wife celebrating there with a hug as well. And you see, wins like that are why I am Cleveland's favorite son. I may not be Raw General Manager anymore, but you know what I am going to be? I'm going to be champion real soon. It's time I won gold again. So I want to prove that I have what it takes to be champion. Prove why I'm Cleveland's favorite son. Because I'm going to do what that reject couldn't do. Bronson Reed, I'm calling you out for the United States Championship. Whoa! Johnny Gargano just came out of nowhere. And Johnny Gargano has Miz hightailing it out of there. Hey, boss. Titus. Waller. I just wanted to say congratulations on what happened last week. Couldn't have asked for a better man to be the Raw General Manager. I mean, Miz was a lousy tag partner, a lousy friend, and a lousy Raw GM. Alright, what do you want? Well, I think after beating Kevin Owens last week, I've earned a shot at the US title. Certainly more so than Miz. I'll tell you what, Waller, I want to be a fair GM. So next week, you're going to be in a 6-pack elimination matchup with the winner going on to challenge Bronson Reed at Unforgiven, alright? Alright. Grayson Waller. Bobby Lashley. Johnny Gargano. The Miz, Kevin Owens, and Braun Strowman. Oh, hell. We have got some tag team action coming up next, folks, here on Raw. As here come the Alpha Academy to the ring. Chad Gable, Maxine Dupree, and the Hardcore Champion, Otis. Alpha Academy making their way down to the ring. A big matchup here tonight for Alpha Academy. They are on the hunt to try and become number one contenders once again to the Raw Tag Team Championships. So, Alpha Academy's made their way to the ring. Here come their opponents. Here come the Harbingers of Doom, Baron Corbin, and Karrion Kross to the ring. Scarlett accompanying them as well. We're on the hunt to figure out who's going to be next wave's next challengers for those Raw Tag Team titles as Unforgiven in Toronto fast approaches. So the Harbingers make their way down to the ring. Corbin and Kross are undefeated in tag team action. Their only loss coming from last week in Stadium Stampede. But that wasn't a tag match, that was a mess. So Chad Gable and Baron Corbin starting it out without any further ado. Here we go. Gable starts it out with right hooks to Corbin. Gable using his size, using his speed to his advantage to try and outspeed Corbin, a much bigger man. Gable goes out of the ring, running around ringside, and a drop kick to Corbin. Scarlett looked like she was trying to get in the way a little bit there. Corbin with a jab now, and Baron Corbin pulls him in, lifts him up, drops him. Referee at the count of 3, Corbin. Caught with jabs from Chad Gable. Chad Gable knocking him back now, and Chad Gable knocks him into the barricade. Gable, referee at the count of 5. Head first off the barricade. Gable knocking back Corbin, and now Baron Corbin, referee at the count of 6. Back into the ring goes Gable. Back in, breaks the count at 7. Corbin. Tag is made to Cross, and Gable's telling him, bring it. Karrion Kross with a massive lariat into a drop kick as well. Gable goes down. And now Kross grabs onto Gable, pulls him in, lifts him up. Chad Gable fighting out of it. Right hooks connecting, knocking back Kross. Chad Gable now gets caught. Karrion Kross throws him over the top rope now, and Gable, right hook connects. If you haven't tuned in yet, Chad Gable actually in action in the World Cup recently, taking on Impact Wrestling's Josh Alexander. Gable rolls him through into a cover. He's got him down for the 1. No. Kross getting the shoulders up. Now he's got a hold of Gable. Karrion Kross throwing him out of the ring. And now Otis in some trouble here. Gable managing to save his tag partner, pulling Kross off the apron. It's been all Gable so far. Otis has been yet to get tagged in. Gable slamming down Karrion Kross. Referee at the count of 2 now, and Gable wanted to tag Otis, but Otis jumped off the apron to take out Kross. And it paid off, the big man with a big spine buster. Otis now with Kross. Back into the ring. Gable kicks him in the leg. Chad Gable, tried to dodge, got caught with a massive lariat. Gable now caught by Kross. Karrion Kross drops him. And now Kross looking to end it. And Otis. Otis with the right hook to Kross. Tag is made. Otis took the jab and it paid off. Headbutt to the monster. Otis managing to take down Karrion Kross. I don't think anyone saw that one coming. Otis runs in right into a knee strike from Kross. Otis getting picked back up to his feet now. Kross picks him up for Cross Hammer. Cover. 1, 2. Otis kicked out. Corbin took out Gable. Karrion Kross has got Otis down now, and Otis staggering back to his feet. Right hook connects, knocking him back now, and Otis firing away on him. Knocks back Karrion Kross. Right hook connects again. Otis getting him back up to his feet here. Otis grabs a hold of Kross, throwing him across the ring into the corner. Otis, massive splash, taking him down. And now Otis wiping his feet off like he's done as Corbin is tagged in into a neck breaker. Down goes Otis. Otis staggering back up to his feet. Corbin, right hook into the back. Chad Gable, tying him up in the ropes here. Gable's only got till the count of 5, but he uses that count to his advantage. As Corbin is down. Otis with Corbin in the corner. Otis, massive splash. Oh my goodness, is it time? It is! For the Caterpillar! 1, 2. Corbin kicks out. And now Otis grabbing on to Baron Corbin. Otis with Corbin into the corner. Gable with a shot to Corbin. Otis grabs hold of him now, and Otis throws Corbin in the corner. Tag is made to Gable. Gable and Otis. Otis with a full head of steam. Gable and Otis with compactor. Compactor connects for the 1, 2. Oh, and hang on a minute. Outside the ring, Chase U. Chase U is jumping Otis behind the ref's back. Remember, Otis is hardcore champion. He can be pinned anytime for that title as Otis is trying to fight back against Chase U. Andre Chase taking him down, and now Chase pulls him in. Andre Chase drops him. And Duke Hudson looking to do the same. Duke slams him down and Andre into a cover. Andre Chase wins the hardcore title. And Gable, concerned in the ring, gets hit in the face with a big boot. And Corbin, end of days. Harbingers of Doom with the win again. Corbin and Cross remaining undefeated in tag team action. Just like that. We got more coming up. Our main event is moments away. Hey, Dom! I got a bone to pick with you. Hey, main event Jay, I was actually looking for you. You don't open your damn mouth, you little punk. You put my brother in the hospital. No. What Next Wave did was for your family, for your nephews. We sent Jimmy home so he could stop being a deadbeat dad. And Jay, you should be thanking us because now you get to be main event Jey Uso, but you know, you could join Next Wave. After all, I got a deadbeat dad. Braun's got a deadbeat dad. And a deadbeat uncle. Charlie's got a deadbeat dad too. I mean, how often was Rikishi really around for you? Because last I checked, he was around about as much as my deadbeat dad was. Keep my family's name out your damn mouth, or I'll pop you again. It's just an offer, Jay. It'll still stand. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of the evening. This matchup made by Titus O'Neil. Grayson Waller talking about wanting to prove himself. He's got a little bit of a warm-up before next week's United States Championship #1 contender match that he'll be part of. Of course, if you didn't catch that announcement earlier, if you just skipped to the main event, which a lot of people do, I always find it surprising how many people know what happens in the main event 5 minutes after a 50-minute episode comes out. It's impressive. Grayson Waller makes his way down to the ring, though. You missed the announcement earlier. Titus O'Neil announcing it's going to be a six-pack challenge next week. Grayson Waller, The Miz, Johnny Gargano, Bobby Lashley, Kevin Owens, and Braun Strowman in a six-way elimination matchup with the winner challenging Bronson Reed in 4 weeks, 26 days from today, at Unforgiven in Toronto, Ontario, for the U.S. title. So Grayson Waller makes his way down to the ring, looking to bring that thunder from down under. He takes on the man who is going to main event Unforgiven in Toronto. The Rated R Superstar. It's Edge. Edge making his way down to the ring. The Rated R Superstar. He gets one final chance to become world champion in 26 days. 26 days, he challenges LA Knight in Toronto for the WWE Championship. So, Edge has made his way to the ring. Let's do this. Edge and Waller one-on-one. Our main event of Monday Night Raw. Here we go. Whoa, Waller went running in. Edge with a kick in the ribs, though. Edge has got him down now, and Edge circling him. Edge, drop kick to Waller. Of course, Edge last week managed to put down Braun Strowman one-on-one. It took a handful of spears to put him down, just showing how much of a monster Braun Strowman really is, but Edge did ultimately get the win on that night, firmly cementing himself as a force to be reckoned with for the WWE Championship. As LA Knight better be watching this matchup to see what his challenger is made of in a couple of weeks. Grayson Waller taking out the legs of Edge. Waller grabs a hold of him, pulls him in now, and Waller, DDT, taking down Edge. Edge staggering back to his feet. Waller with a right hook, and again, Waller taking down the arm. Edge is down. And now Waller grabs a hold of him. Edge with a kick into the head. Edge putting the boots to Grayson now. Grayson Waller is down. Waller sweeping the leg of the Rated R Superstar. Edge goes down. Now Edge pulling himself towards the corner. Grayson Waller stalking him. Edge pulls himself up. Waller with a massive clothesline, taking him down. There's a kick from Waller to Edge now, and Edge flipped back over by Grayson. Grayson Waller taking out the leg. And now Waller with a kick in the back of Edge. And Edge taken down. Grayson Waller goes for a kick. Edge rolls through. Waller went for him. Edge countered off the ropes. They collide now, and Edge double axe handle into another clothesline. And Edge taking him down. And now Edge kicks him in the ribs, pulls him in. Execution. Cover. 1, 2. No, Waller kicks out. Grayson Waller getting the shoulders up. Edge telling him bring it. Edge goes out of the ring right after Waller now, and Edge firing away on him. Knocking Grayson back. Grayson Waller taking out the legs of Edge. Waller getting him back up to his feet now. Grayson grabs a hold of Edge, throws him into the announce table. Grabs a hold of him again now, and Grayson Waller with Edge. Knee into the back, taking him down. Getting him back up to his feet now. Waller with Edge back into the ring. And now Grayson with Edge. Hang on a minute. Grayson Waller going up to the top rope, and Grayson looking to fly potentially. Decides to get off the top rope. Edge went for him. Grayson with another right hook of his own. Grayson Waller and Edge going back and forth. Edge knocked back by Waller. Grayson pulls him in. Hits him in the arm. Edge goes down to one knee. Grayson Waller with a right hook. And again, oh, a massive jab puts him in the corner. There's a chop. Edge now. Elbow strike, knocking him back. Edge runs in. They collide. Whoa, Waller went for him. Edge rolling Waller through. Edge with a cover on Grayson. For the 1. For the 2. Grayson Waller gets the shoulders up. Now Waller. Right hook grabs onto Edge. Throws him in the corner. And Waller with Edge in the corner. Grayson Waller. Here we go. He's got a hold of him. He lifts him up. He body slams him. Getting him back up to his feet now. Grayson Waller. What is he thinking here? Oh, a massive jab to Edge. He faked him out with that one, I think. Oh, my God. Waller. Waller's thinking spear. Went for it. Edge with a DDT. And now Edge off the ropes. Oh, my God. A kick in the head. Similar to that of his old tag partner, Randy Orton's punt. That's a move Waller would know pretty well by now as well. Spear! No! Waller found the counter to the spear. And now Waller looking for Rolling Thunder from down under. 1, 2, no! Edge gets the shoulders up. Waller, whoa, went for him. Edge turned it around into an electric chair. I don't know if I've ever seen a super kick countered into an electric chair. But Kenny Omega, take notes. As now Edge fires away. Waller grabs a hold of him now. Grayson with Edge off the ropes. Ducks under him. And a back body drop taking him down. Waller now cover on Edge. Waller for the 1, 2. Edge kicks out. Edge is staggering, trying to get back up to his feet now, and Grayson grabs a hold of him. Edge answering back with elbows. Knocking him back now. Edge. Here comes Grayson. Oh, he got him! Second time! Rolling thunder from down under. 1, 2. No! Edge getting the shoulders up again. And Waller. Here we go. Grayson Waller. Oh, takes out the legs of Edge. Went for an elbow. Edge out of the way. Spear. No. Waller sidestepped. For a forearm. Edge countered. Edge knocking Waller into the corner. Now Edge putting the boots to Grayson. Edge has got Grayson Waller down. Drop kick. Taking him down. And now Edge backs up into the corner himself. Here we go. Waller staggering up to his feet. 4. Spear. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Edge with the spear gets the win over Grayson Waller. Waller nearly pulled it off with that second rolling thunder from down under. I really thought he had it there. Just like that, Edge with the win. A big win there tonight. LA Knight will respond next week. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander. And that was Universe. Thanks for tuning in today, everybody. I'll see you all next time.